Here's a young lady we haven't seen before, but whenever we see a teenager from Russia, we have to take them very seriously. She's 16 years old. She's from St. Petersburg. And she's been runner-up in World Juniors a couple of times. Developing a little later than some of the others, would you believe, at the age of 16. Serafina Sakhanovich. Triple flip was to be in combination with another triple flip at the end. So she needs something here. High scoring triplets. Yeah, she had to put a turn in at the end of it.
Yeah, triplets, half loop, double flip. Question the edge on the takeoff of the loops. Good spread eagle into the double axel.
Triple salcho, triple toe, just about.
Yeah, I think she just doubled out on the second part of the combination. Was intending, I'm sure she was expecting a triple. Serafina was so consistent as a junior, one of my favourite juniors on the circuit last couple of years. Needing to find her way as she steps up to the senior ranks. Good triple loop with the arms aloft. That forces the judges to consider a higher grade of execution and more points. And there's triple salcho, double toe.
Starting to perform now.
And leading her into the mandatory choreographic sequence for the senior ladies.
Well, she's good, that's for sure. It is interesting that she stayed in juniors a year later than some of the others who were raced into the forefront. Tuktamisheva, Pogorelaya, Medvedeva. The list goes on and on. They held her there, and for a while I could understand it. It didn't. I wasn't that impressed with the first half. Second half really started to come alive.
Yeah, she was undoubtedly one of my favourites on the junior circuit, and she was at one stage she was really neck and neck with Evgenia Medvedeva. They both had the same coach, again Terry Tutberidze, who is renowned in Russia now for producing this batch of wonderful young Russian talents. Really interesting. She's subsequently gone on to leave that coach and that training environment and that training situation, and I can only imagine that there's a fight for attention in these ranks. And obviously Medvedeva is now the senior ladies world champion, Olympic gold medal hopeful. Perhaps Serafina felt that she needed to be considered as top dog and therefore has moved coach, but I suspect that perhaps that she has to adjust to a different environment. Some of the jump techniques, that was a triple lutz, definite change of edge on the takeoff there, and it doesn't look to be as polished, packaged and prepared a performance here as I used to see her giving on the junior circuit, when she was much like Medvedeva insofar as extremely consistent and almost regimented in their delivery. These packaged, polished Russians.
It's a little ragged at times.
Yes, definitely, I would agree with you.
The content was there,
yeah,
that's for sure.
And a bit like Angelina, who we saw from Latvia, the previous skater, there was obvious intent for the choreographic composition of the program, but when you have jumps that have perhaps slightly sloppy landings, like the triple salchow double tulip combination there, that commitment to the quirky nuances of choreography which she had are again a little bit lost. Hopefully later in the season it'll improve. There was a triple loop. That was one of the best jumps in the program.
She's going to go into the lead, but I don't think the second mark is going to be, the component mark is going to be that high.
No, I agree with you that the judges will expect some more flow and glide from the senior ladies. But no doubt she has the potential. She's got enough of a solid grounding from her early training days to recapture some successful results in the future.
So she's in 8th place going into the free. She'll presumably lead after the first 3. Remember, there are 11 competing here. Yeah, she doesn't look thrilled. That's a good sign. That
True.
She doesn't look thrilled.
True. And there'll be an enlightening wake-up call at some point